Now, did everybody love hearing about organised religion?
Yay!
What a fascinating quirk from antiquity. Now, if you like that, you're going to love this. I've got something really special. Marshall is going to come in and he's going to show us some things from his time. So everyone get your clapping hands ready and really welcome in Marshall. Well done. Well done, mate.
Good morning, kids.
Good morning, Marshall.
So Marshall, what have you brought in to show us today?
I got a nice little treat for you. This is called a book. That's right. It was a way of sharing stories at the time.
What's it made of?
Paper, actually. A tree's intrinsic value wasn't measurable at the time. But if you chopped it down and used its dead fibrous pulp as a sheet for words, well, this baby could retail for $12.99.
Well, that's a waste of trees.
No, trees were very valuable. We didn't just use them for books. We also used them for toilet paper in case we ever got some poo on our anus.
Wow, they were idiots.
Now, I've got something else you might like. Yeah, have a little look. Yeah? Oh, what is it? What is it? Keys to a car.
Wow, you had cars back then?
How did they work?
Combustion of gasoline, mostly.
Wasn't that really bad for the ecosystem?
Absolutely.
Were you forced to use cars efficiently?
Not really. I mostly drove mine alone. The idea of sharing your car with strangers was somehow worse than obliterating the ecosystems, occasionally displacing indigenous peoples. Now, I believe I've got something else here you might like to see. This is called money, also printed on dead tree. And we use this to buy things, like food.
Why not just grow food?
Oh, well, I was too busy to grow food because I was out there earning money.
To buy food?
Exactly. He gets it.
What makes money worth more than food? Yeah, and trees.
Well, originally we had the gold standard. Then we abandoned that system and just agreed money was worth something just to save time, make things easy.
Wait, so you exploited the environment for the sake of something imaginary? That's crazy! You're f***ing evil.
Well, no, that is a bad word.
No. If you process what you said properly, their response is entirely appropriate.
I see. You kids think you got all the answers, do you? Tell me, you ever been trapped in a consumerist prison? Well, guess what? I was born in one. Each day, everything around you dies a little bit more as you delude yourself into thinking you're making a difference by shopping more responsibly. A keep cup here, a reusable bag there, a razor blade that fights toxic masculinity. With such trinkets did we decorate the walls of our prison. Inmates who'd mistaken a prettier self for freedom itself. Can you fight capitalist induced ecological catastrophe by shopping better? I don't know. Can you fight racism by putting please and thank you after the N-word? Huh? They played us well, getting us to define ourselves as consumers instead of citizens. And rebelling as a consumer is just another kind of conformity. Anyway, that's why the Earth burnt up and was destroyed, and you all ended up living in a
Okay. Just for a bit of context, when young people question Marshall's a bit too well, they have an existential overload and their guilt circuits fry.
I'd very much like to see my wife.
That's quite embarrassing. So Marshall still thinks he's real. It's no biggie. We can just burn this Marshall and get a newie. They're a dime a dozen. Okay, flash quiz. Who can tell me what reality TV was?
Me!
Okay. It's mostly when a group of women were trapped in a house competing for one man to choose one woman for sexual congress. Why? To distract humanity at the time from its relentless march towards utter failure. Well done, everybody.